No matter how many hours you study, your MCAT score isn't going to go up. That's until you understand that the number of hours you put in isn't what makes your score go up. What matters is what you do with those hours. Case in point, so many people spend hours and hours and hours over the course of months acquiring content. They don't do any practice questions, they just acquire content because they are so anxious at the potential of doing practice questions and getting them wrong that they're not willing to face the beast. Part of this comes from a sense that if you do practice questions and you get them wrong, you're letting that tell you that you're not smart enough, you're not good enough. So you don't want to do it. You want to sit there and do content analysis until you feel like you've memorized everything that's on the MCAT. Do some people do that and then do well on the MCAT? Yeah, but it's not because they did that they do well on the MCAT. The only thing that actually reliably increases your MCAT score is doing and reviewing practice questions. And I get questions in my inbox every single day, no matter how many videos I make about this topic, about, well, should I do a content phase if this is this and this? No, you shouldn't. Because if you do a content phase, you don't actually know what to pay attention to. Because you could have a PhD in any single domain of the MCAT and still get poor results on that section. But when you do practice questions, you're learning exactly what you needed to know and how you needed to learn it in order to get that question right. So then when you're acquiring content, you're acquiring the specific content you need to do better. So stop throwing hours into it thinking that that's going to help. You're not going to just deserve a higher MCAT score because you put in enough time. Instead, start to get efficient, make practice questions the core focus of your study, and scaffold any content and strategy acquisition around the doing and reviewing of practice questions.